What's going on, people? It's your boy Leon from Leon Talks TV. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're delving into a fascinating topic that I think a lot of people will find interesting: why bald men are often seen more attractive. A new study has revealed some surprising insights into what women find appealing in men, and you might be surprised to learn that baldness actually ranks pretty high on the list of male attractiveness from the female gaze. Just a small disclaimer, this will just be a summary of the study. So to get the full and read the full study, the link will be in the description to get an idea and the full statistics of the study that was conducted. Also to note that the study that was conducted by the women, the ages are not specified. Now, you could be sitting at home watching this thinking to yourself, well, this doesn't apply to me because I got hair. But however, maybe or maybe not, one day you may lose your hair. Or if not, you are starting to lose your hair. Or better yet, you're pretty much bald already. However, just in case, you never know what the future holds. So with that being said, let's get into it. So we'll break down the findings from this study. We'll talk about common insecurities men have about going bald and explore how this research challenges the misconception that losing your hair makes you less desirable. So let's jump in. Chapter 1, the study and its findings. So let's start with the study itself. Researchers asked 2,000 women about the features they find most attractive in men. According to the results, 40% of women said they prefer men with bald heads. That's right, bald men are actually considered more desirable than those with a full head of hair. Jessica Leone from Illicit Encounters, the organization that commissioned the study, stated, bald men are among the attractive looking men out there. This really challenges the idea that hair is a key factor in attractiveness. Now, alongside baldness, 42% of women mentioned that they find a muscular physique attractive. Other popular features include beards and even dark or curly hair. It seems like there's a variety of traits that women appreciate. Chapter 2, the insecurity of going bald. Now let's talk about something that many men struggle with: baldness insecurities. For a long time, a lot of guys feel like losing their hair can feel like a big blow to their self-esteem. Society often tells us that a thick head of hair is a sign of youth and attractiveness, which can make baldness seem undesirable. But this study shows that those fears might be misplaced instead of seeing baldness as a negative. Women are recognizing the confidence and maturity that can come with it. Many men may need to rethink how they view baldness and understand that it doesn't define their worth or even their attractiveness. Chapter 3, changing the narrative. It's interesting to note that the perception of baldness has evolved. Research suggests that baldness can actually signal non-threatening social dominance. In other words, bald men are often seen as more mature, intelligent, and honest compared to those with full heads of hair. That's very interesting. Additionally, a study from the University of Pennsylvania supports these findings. It found that men who shave their heads often come across as more masculine, more dominant, assertive, and even more capable in leadership roles. The clean-shaven look can make them appear more groomed and mature. Chapter 4, embracing baldness. So, what does all this mean? It means that if you are a man experiencing hair loss, it might be time to embrace it. Instead of worrying about going bald, you can focus on the positive aspects of your appearance. Remember, confidence is key sometimes. And by accepting baldness, like if you are going bald or male pattern baldness and you've got that convertible head top, you know, the hair and the back and the hair on the sides, but nothing at the top, it's better to just cut it all off. Or if your hairline's receding, just cut it all off and embrace your look. By accepting baldness, you can shift your mindset and present yourself in a way that highlights your strengths and personality. Whether it's hitting the gym to build that muscular physique or just owning your look, confidence can make a huge difference. But however, I want to clarify something important about the study that says women find bald men attractive. Just because baldness can be seen as desirable doesn't mean it's the only factor at play. It's likely that many of these bald men have other attractive qualities like being in good shape or having a well-defined jawline, etc., etc. Being bald might give off a mature vibe, which some women like, but it's not just about being bald. It's also about having a fit physique, looking healthy overall. For example, note that the study noted 42% of the women found a muscular physique attractive and 40% of women found bald head attractive. So what does that mean? It means combine the two, and let's say you mix that with a beard on top of that, and then you become part of that cream of the crop of attractive men. While also having a less body fat can really impact how someone looks, and that can make a big difference in attractiveness. Also, if a man is bald on top but has a well-groomed beard, that can enhance his appearance too. So it's essential to remember that just being bald doesn't automatically make someone attractive. You can't assume that being bald alone will make you appealing if you're not taking care of your overall health and fitness and looking good aesthetically all over. Pause. In short, while baldness can be attractive to some women, it's important to have positive attributes that contribute to overall attractiveness. Keep that in mind as you think about how to present yourself. With that being said, I'm gonna leave it on that note. And if you liked this video and it was very informative, please like, share, and subscribe. Salute.